Hey, it's Darcy Bell, Certified Financial Planner with IG Wealth Management here. Retirement planning is one of the most important financial decisions that you make. And one of the most common questions I get is, if I'm 62 years old with $1 million saved, can I retire? It's a great question, but like most things in financial planning, the answer is, it depends. Your spending habits, lifestyle, goals, income sources, and how long you'll need that money to last all play a part. Today, we'll walk through what $1 million in savings can mean for someone planning to retire at 62. I'll show you how factors like inflation, healthcare costs, and withdrawal strategies can make a huge difference in whether that money lasts 20, 25, or 30 years. Whether you're nearing retirement or just starting to think about it, this video will help you understand what you need to know to retire comfortably. If you find this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone planning their retirement. Ready? Let's dive in. Part 1. What does your retirement look like? The first step to knowing if $1 million is enough isn't just about the number, it's about what you plan to do in retirement. Ask yourself, do you plan to travel every year? Or are you more of a homebody? Do you help out with grandkids' education or other family expenses? How about hobbies? Golf memberships, sailing, freaking dining out? Add up. Let's take 2 examples. Ryan wants to spend his early retirement years traveling Europe. He's budgeting $15,000 a year just for travel. Susan prefers a quieter retirement, staying local, gardening, and spending time with her family. Her annual discretionary spending is close to $5,000. Both have the same amount saved, but their retirement costs look very different. That's why lifestyle planning is just as important as the savings number. Part 2. How far does $1 million go? Let's assume you want to spend about $75,000 annually before taxes. Here's how that might break down. Basic living expenses of about $45,000. Travel and leisure, maybe $10,000. Healthcare and insurance, $5,000. Miscellaneous and unexpected expenses, $5,000. Taxes, approximately $10,000. Now you might have other income sources. CPP. Let's say you qualify for about $9,000 annually if you take it early at 62. Old age security begins at 65, adding another $7,500 a year. Combined, that's roughly $16,500 annually starting at 65, leaving you to cover $58,500 gap until then from your savings. If you're withdrawing that amount from $1 million portfolio, that's a 5.85% withdrawal rate, which is higher than the commonly recommended 4% rule. Why is this a concern? Because market downturns early in retirement can deplete your savings faster. Withdrawing too much early on means less compounding over time. Inflation means you'll need more money in 10 or 20 years to maintain the same lifestyle. Part 3, the impact of inflation and longevity. Let's talk about 2 things many people underestimate. 1, inflation. Even a modest 2% inflation rate turns today's $75,000 into needing about $110,000 in 20 years to maintain the same purchasing power. Number 2, longevity. If you're healthy at 62, there's a good chance you could live into your 90s. That means your money needs to last 30 plus years. Ignoring either of these can cause you to outlive your savings, a risk that keeps many retirees up at night. Part 4, withdrawal strategies make or break your plan. It's not just how much you withdraw, it's how you withdraw it. Here are 3 strategies to stretch your savings. Layered income approach. Spend more in your early go-go years, ages 62 to 75, then gradually reduce spending as you slow down. Example, $80,000 annually from age 62 to 75, $65,000 from 75 to 85, and $55,000 from 85 onwards. This aligns spending with your active years while preserving funds for later on. Number 2, optimize tax efficiency. Withdraw from non-registered account first to let the RSPs grow longer. Use your TFSA strategically. TFSA withdrawals aren't taxable, which can lower your overall tax burden. Consider splitting pension income with a spouse after 65 for tax savings. Number 3, delay CPP and OAS for higher guaranteed income. Every year you delay CPP past 60, increases payments by 7.2% annually up to age 70. For OAS, delaying past 65 increases payments by 7.2% per year as well. This can be a game changer, providing you with higher guaranteed income later on, reducing pressure on your savings. Part 5, what if you're not quite there? The math shows that retiring at 62 with $1 million might be tight. Here are some ways to close the gap. Work part-time. Even earning $15,000 a year in early retirement reduces the draw on savings significantly. Delay big expenses. Maybe hold off on that dream vacation until your guaranteed income streams kick in at 65. Downsize your home. Unlocking equity from your home could add hundreds of thousands to your retirement. Reduce early withdrawal amount. Even pulling $5,000 less per year early on can extend your savings by several years. Part 6, why a personalized plan matters. I always tell my clients, remember, retirement isn't just a math problem. It's about peace of mind. What keeps you up at night? Are you worried about running out of money? Do you want to leave something behind for your loved ones? Having a clear, personalized plan gives you the confidence to enjoy your retirement without constantly stressing about your bank balance. So, can you retire at 62 with $1 million? It depends. For some, it's more than enough. For others, adjustments might be needed, whether that's tweaking, spending, working a bit longer, or changing your withdrawal strategy. If you're asking yourself this question, you don't have to figure it out alone. I help Canadians every day answer these exact concerns. I'd love to help you too. Click the link in the description to book a free, no obligation consultation with me. We'll run the numbers, discuss your goals, and create a plan tailored to your unique situation. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your thoughts or questions. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.